Hello, this is Joshua John Evangelist from the Cross Loves You PTSD Outreach. Today we get to bring together a story about being effective in helping people transition through displacements or hopelessness or homelessness. This is my dear friend and like a brother now, Fred, and I just want to introduce you, and he was going to explain some of the processes that we were able to implement at the Cross Loves You Ministry that helped him. Fred, would you mind sharing a little bit?
I'll give you a brief synopsis. Of course I will.
Thank you, brother.
Hey, how you doing? Is that still Danielle? Is that Danielle?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to say hey. Yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know, whoever's going to watch this or whatnot, Josh and Venus, Kurt, everybody else has been around me since the 7th of last month. Circumstances beyond my control happened or whatnot. Girl I thought I was in love with. Things happened or whatnot. I was on the street. A friend of mine at the Rescue Mission of Roanoke and Josh picked me up and gave me at least a place that has a roof over my head, heat that I didn't have, not in the snow. We just had 6 inches yesterday and it's so cold. It's probably about 8 degrees right now. Either way, Cross Love Ministries have helped me get out of the situation that I was in. Josh got me a job, helped me get a job at the Subway around the place that I'm living at. I don't like the circumstances I'm living in right now, but it's going to get better because of him. This is only just a brief synopsis of the stuff I'm going through right now. I will get through it. He's a soldier. I'm a trooper. It will happen because of him, because of everybody that he's around. God bless all of them. I love them all, and I will finish this at a later time, later destination. Same bat time, same bat channel. Love you.
We were just so
Crusaders
grateful.
out.
we love him, and I've seen him come alive. I've seen myself in him. I do. I see myself in him when we have the opportunity to laugh and to just, I see struggle in people's lives, not everybody's life. I constantly see a pattern of struggle in the world, and it looks like this. Someone has no one or someone has everyone. And the ones that succeed just need anyone. And he deserves that, I deserve that, and you deserve that. And we want to make a difference in the world. Do you? The Cross loves you, and that is a metaphor. My name is Evangelist Joshua John. This is my pickup truck. And we pick up people that have been cast away, thrown into the streets, unloved, couldn't find their way, and we try to bring families to adopt them, to put them back in control of their life. But it takes a family to help a person. So this is a storage unit we use for emergency services that we had to convert for a soldier that was homeless. We gave him a TV, we gave him a queen-size bed. He's got a heater there, he's got a heater here. He couldn't make it. Sometimes they have a tough time. So we got him a job at Subway. He just got a 40-hour work week this week. You can change lives. He's about 2-3 weeks away from being into an apartment. The question is what are you willing to do? And can you make a difference and change a life? We here at the Cross Loves You Ministry, PTSD Outreach, we believe that people can make a difference. Joshua John, Evangelist, the Cross Loves You Ministries. It's 12 degrees outside. Jesus lives. I'm at the shelter. It's cold outside. Some states don't allow their shelters to open unless it's below 13 degrees. That's crazy. That's crazy. We need more help. We need more resources. People need to love people harder. People need to love people louder. People need to love people longer. People need to love people more lasting. It is way too cold out here for anybody to live. You need to reach into your heart and correct something if you think that you know that it's okay, that you think that somebody outside of this type of weather is a normal, Christ-like thing to do. See this sign? Rough times, hard to ask for help. harder to receive help. She knows about that. We're talking about fake Christians. You know, I actually drove by her. I had to turn around because I had a vision the other day. Today I woke up and I said, me and Venus, we're going to stage a video. It's crazy because we were going to stage a video with people about how somebody says they're going to help but then doesn't do anything. They bring the Bible and reads to them and prays and leaves. That's not the works. Works means you got to put your money where your mouth is. And then I drove by her today and I'm like, and this is Beth. Beth, would you tell us a little about your struggle?
I don't have an ID. I don't have an address, so I can't get an ID, which means no job. No job means no money, no food, nowhere to live. So
Have you stayed in the shelter?
45 days is all they give you.
They do. They give you a list. That's right here. I went in undercover at the mission here. I had to go in undercover because I had a house that I was responsible for. Well, I had to send people there. I was getting a lot of tough feedback. I didn't understand why it was a struggle there. It's a heavily based recovery program. Can't smoke, stuff like it's hard. It's hard to conform.
If you're not a drug addict, you don't need recovery. You need help
Yes.
to get housing and IDs and a job and back on your feet. They take 75% of your income if you have a job. That means if you make $100 a day at the mission, they find out you have a check, even disability check. They take 75% of your check every time you get paid.
I didn't know that. That's and Fred's shaking his head because Fred's helping me out with this video, which is ironic because Fred's experienced a little bit of homelessness and he's doing better now and he's got a job. It just takes help. It just takes a hand up, not a hand out, a hand up. You know, look at all these people drive by. This is a female, right? They just drive by. They think it's a hoax. They think it's a lie. No, that's the devil telling you it's a lie.
Get a job.
Yeah.
Stop being lazy. If you want drugs, get a job and pay for them. You get a lot of that out here. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. I don't do either one. But when the news did an interview with me and a few other people and put it on the news, they gave us a gift card. And they said 95% of the people that they gave the $20 to spent it on beer and cigarettes. Mine went to food and gas to get to the store and back. But they don't think that, they didn't say who that specific 95% was. So that looks bad on me.
Of course. And don't let us, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry that it's come to this, and I really am.
I have 4 children that I can't have with me because of this.
I'm sorry.
I'll be okay. Things will
Give me the
better.
food. Give me the food. We got her. We wanted to get you dinner. I turned around because the one that is inside me is inside all the world. And this is some food for you. We're gonna eat good. I'm gonna drive you wherever you have to go. So you can just hold on to that right now and give me that give me some money over there. I don't have a lot of money. So this is all I have, but that can be yours. Okay, just keep it. It's a private thing. It's just a blessing. This is real. These people right here, they're just driving by. They're what they call fake Christians. Not all of them, but a lot of us struggled with it in our beginning stages because we didn't even know. Faith without works is what? Dead. Faith without works is dead. I'm just sorry that the world has gotten to a place where they don't think that this is real. They think this is fake. They think this is just a hoax. I've worked all over mission work, all over this country. I've been out of the country doing service work. It's real. Third world America exists. And identification is a huge part of this process. Identification gets people, she's struggling with IDs. We have a social worker, a friend of ours is a Christian, and he helps people get their IDs back and get them the resources they need. So we're going to try to do the best we can for Beth, that's her name, and we're going to see if we can change lives. Just like we're doing with my brother Fred. Somebody did it for me. God did it for me. It wasn't a person, it was just God. That's it. It was just Jesus Christ. All the proceeds from my change goes to Jesus Christ. Not a man in that mix. Jesus Christ. All his glory. So I just want to say that we're not just going to pray for her. We're going to pray for her and we're going to give her some works.
So go ahead and kill this video. And I just want you to know, if you see somebody on the side of the road and your spirit's saying do something, and your self is saying they're probably faking, they're probably not. What if the test was you? Instead of, you know what I'm saying? What if the test was you doing something right? Who cares if you suffered for Jesus Christ and you gave somebody money that didn't need it? You know what I'm saying? You didn't know that. What if they did and you just thought, that's yourself telling you that? Give them some money. Saying if they're drinking, let that's between them and the Father. Faith without works. That was your opportunity to work, was to give something away. And it usually starts with $1. I don't even have that much left because I'm always giving it out. I'm too busy loving people. There's no more of me left. It's just Jesus Christ. That's what it looks like. It looks awesome too. I'm a rock star for Jesus Christ, and we love you to life. Get busy.